Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Starfield Part 104. And today's the day we bring Crix's legacy back to the key. It's been a long time coming, but it's time we finally do this. Here we go. Let's make the jump. And this will side us with the fleet. Finally, we can put UC Vigilance behind us. Get out of here with that. Not interested. Oh shit, are we going right in? Is it battle time as soon as we show up?
We're here.
What was the shooting right away? Oh my god. I'm gonna go pop a Grandpa's meatloaf because these are worth a lot of experience. And let's get to it.
I've got no shields. Target's grab drive is offline. Nice work.
Oh, they are doomed.
And the grab drive is fried.
Take that, you bastards! You are not setting one goddamn foot in here!
Let them know.
Inside in circles and get your ass aboard. We need to talk. Now.
Can do. Quit flying your ass in circles, I just caught that. Alright. Here I come. Nobody hails the key. Oh, nobody said anything this time. Okay. Alright, it's time. Let's dock. I'm gonna get a hell of a bounty after this. I can tell you that.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Thank you.
Important or not, I'm ready to listen.
The fact that the Revenant only weighs 3.5 pounds is actually quite nice. I just thought about that because that's a heavy weapon. 5.8 with titanium builds. Premium build materials make this weapon light as a feather and it still weighs almost 6 pounds. Yikes. And then of course randomly applying bleed and double base magazine capacity, not bad at all. Now if only it had skip shot and explosive rounds on it. Oh. I don't even know if it can have explosive rounds, but skip shot it should have been able to have, right?
I do not care what assurances you have been given that we are safe here. I do not trust the Crimson Fleet.
All right, don't stand there looking stupid. Everything's going to hell and Delgado needs you in operations.
Hell yeah. Has the key taken any damage?
Not yet, but hey, if you stand here long enough, maybe we can just wait and see if their next attack wave does a better job.
I have Crix's legacy.
Yeah? Well, if we survive, I'll pat you on the back later.
Neva's always so
Conde's
fun.
throwing everything he's got at us, but we're planning on pushing his sorry ass all the way back to Jemison.
Hell yes.
That is unless you want to keep standing here talking while the Vigilance puts its crosshairs on us.
Yeah, she's kind of right this time, though. I'll give her this one. Last time, little uncalled for. This time, yeah, we are actively under attack, aren't we? I should have kept going. All right, Delgado in operations. Let's hit it. Maybe Delgado will have an accident in space. I don't know.
I don't know if you've heard, but SysDef's decided to pay us a little visit.
Sharks starting a war? Oh yeah.
All right, Delgado, I did the thing.
Is that it? That is Crix's legacy? Dios mío. I can't believe it's right here. Jazz, fire up the analyzer. Can you confirm?
It's true. You were right all along, Del.
You know, there were moments, doubts. I almost stopped believing it was real, that I was chasing ghosts.
Nah, it's right there, man.
Then came that day on Subarov, and everything changed. And now, here it is. Crix's legacy. Our future. Of that, there can be no doubt.
You finally have it. This has been a long time coming.
This day will go down in history. And so will you. But it's not over yet. Now, only one thing stands in our way. The Vigilance. Speak of the devil. Jazz, what is the situation?
Looks like Ikande is starting to move.
Typical Sistef. The sharks are so bloodthirsty, they won't even give us time to bask in the moment.
You understand he is a man who finds it very difficult to accept a loss.
Why is he attacking us now?
They're afraid of us. With Grixis' legacy in hand, Ikande knows we're unstoppable. It's a desperate move that's going to end with UC Sistef losing everything.
Hell yeah. No need to worry, I've already wiped out Sistef's first wave.
I saw that. Hell of a job. But this is just the beginning. Those first few Sistef ships were only scouts, trying to confuse us and probe our defenses.
Which means they're playing it smart. They're gonna try to take out our defensive batteries before bringing in their big guns.
The batteries are the only thing we have with enough electromagnetic firepower to punch through the Vigilance's hardened shielding. We lose those batteries, we lose everything.
Okay, so it's gonna be a space fight where we're defending the batteries. What do you mean electromagnetic firepower?
Standard weapons don't stand a chance against the Vigilance's shields.
Okay.
The batteries are massive versions of the EM weapons you'd mount on your ship. You know, designed to overload enemy shield generators.
Right.
A direct hit from all three is guaranteed to bring that beast's shields down so you can take out its engines.
Alright. Sounds like they're getting desperate.
Well, of course they are. They know we have the prize. But they still have the Vigilance, and that makes them dangerous. Jazz, lay the plan out for us.
We're gonna hold the fort here while you hop back into your bird and head for those defensive batteries. For optimal firing coverage, we're keeping them far from the key and each other. So you'll have to jump to each one individually.
Okay.
You see any Sistef ships get within pissing distance of the batteries, you take them out.
Easy.
In the meantime, we'll secure Crix's legacy here and have Shinya begin cracking the encryption right away.
You sure Shinya can crack it?
He'd better, or we're screwed.
Don't worry, Shinya's the best. Ever since you started getting close to Crix's legacy, we've been refining his decryption algorithms. Buy him some time, and he'll get the credits flowing.
Crix's legacy better be here when I get back.
This isn't some kind of trick, and I don't play around. I could have killed you the moment you stepped onto my station and taken that data core out of your dead hands.
And I could have killed you.
Receiving a cut of those credits is the only thing that is convincing the fleet's captains that it's worth risking their own lives to defend the key.
Hey, if it's any help, you can count on one hell of a party when you get back.
Hell yeah.
Amen, Jazz. Once the batteries are online, we will start our attack of the Vigilance. We'll tear apart the shields, board the ship, and bring Ikande to his knees.
Okay, so we're boarding it. Alright, works for me.
Then you have your orders. Oh, and one last thing before you go. In preparation for the attack, Ikande arrested some of our people. While you're aboard the Vigilance, you might want to spring them from the brig. Alright, that's it. If you have any questions, now's the time. Otherwise, good luck.
Let's hit it. Secure defensive battery Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. Let's go, Andreja. We got some defensive batteries to defend. It's a little backwards, but whatever. We got this. And then Crix's legacy is gonna be in our pockets. We're huge.
Kind of.
We're so bad at space. She's glad it's in our hands. I don't know if she'll always think that, but that's good. So hopefully every companion doesn't get super pissed that I'm destroying UC Sistef here. Because it's not really a choice at this point. We are committed. The Crimson Fleet is our people, and the Constellation is getting allied with them. That is the way of things. Okay, here we go. Let's go defensive battery Gamma first. Let's go to... Yeah, let's go to Gamma first. They'll never see it coming. Let's win some space fights, shall we? Wipe him out. Wipe him out.
Enemy's grav drive out of commission.
The Chimera 3 is level 62.
Target's grab
Get it out of
drive
here.
is down. So
See how
sorry.
he got me like that?
Oh wow, that was easy. Oh, they're in trouble if that's the best they got. They are in so much trouble if that's the best they got. Alright, let's go hit Alpha. No, not that. There we go. Kind of hard to click on, to be honest. Look at the ambition ready to go. It doesn't look super sporty like the Millennium Falcon, but it does look like a home. Almost like a very tiny colony ship.
Damn it, battery's not responding. This definitely jamming my comms. You
We've
gotta
taken out their shield.
Down goes their grab drive.
The hoplite. Oh, we got mobility. It says we don't, but damn it, do we?
Direct hit to their grab drive.
Get them out of here.
Alright, I've got a connection. Battery Alpha online.
Nice work. But we're not out of the woods yet.
Okay. One more battery to go defend. Just picking up everything because I will never be able to come back here, so might as well. We've got the ship space, I believe. Alright, and then defensive battery beta. I love the experience you get for blowing up ships. It's pretty high. It's pretty high. I like how it says our ship has low mobility. It's just not
The
fast.
battery is down. This jet must have knocked something loose. Find
Ship
me
command,
some
nice.
remote fix, will ya?
Let's go. Azrael's
Taking down
sword?
their shields.
Who? What? That's a crazy name.
You tagged their grab
Okay,
drive.
he's done. I should not be doing this. I should turn around right now.
Take him down!
Going. Oh, I was hoping there'd be more than that. Come on, come on. Move, move, move. The Gladius, 3,000 meters away. What's the other ship? What's the distance? 2,000 meters. This is the closer one. Let's hit it. Okay, Gladius is done.
They're not escaping.
They lost their shields. Tragic. Just
Done.
Target's grab drive has been knocked offline.
There we go.
Oh, hang on a sec. Del, reading multiple contacts here. One very pissed off flagship.
all right. This is it. All ships fall back. Defend the key.
Defend the key. Let's go. I'm ready for a giant fight against the Vigilance. I really am. Oh hell yeah! Let's do this. Let's go. Oh, this is awesome. This game is so good, honestly. Here we have it.
Contacts incoming.
Ooh, that's a lot of contacts. And the Vigilance is a big boy.
Fleet. This is Commander Ikande of the UC Vigilance. Surrender and prepare to be boarded. You heard him. Steph's here for a visit. All ships, show him how we do things around here.
Let's go! Yeah! Giant space fight! I'm so sorry, but this is so sick. I'm gonna have to keep a save close to this moment forever, because this is too fire.
Load out that grab drive.
Okay. Not gonna be able to crack the Vigilance, that's fine.
The enemy's grab drive has been disabled.
Okay, there's another one down.
Ready to unleash hell, but I can't
Gladius going down, good.
Additional enemy contacts
Vigilance is
jumping in
level
now.
100. Holy.
Their engine is online.
There's the long sword, got it.
More ships coming in.
Get him on the way in.
Showing everything he's got in us.
Yeah, he is. Oh my god, it's so much that my frame rate's starting to drop. Jesus.
Grab drive's down.
A lot going on. Level 90. Keep it moving, keep it moving.
Offline.
Hit the Gladius. There's the Vigilance. We don't need to be fighting that right now. Good, we're wiping them out. We're wiping them out.
Looks clear, Jazz. Take the shot.
It's just Vigilance left. We were kicking it.
The Vigilance now. Come on.
Woo.
Locked in. Firing.
All right. Disable the Vigilance. Oh shit! Repair parts. Repair parts. Repair. Oh my god, this is the first time we've like had to use ship parts in forever.
Hit it with everything you
Ow!
got.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Their grab drive is out of commission.
Damn, they're cooking. Vigilance is no joke. Got it. I think. We're on a missiles. There it is.
All captain, board the
Bang.
ship immediately. The Vigilance is ours, fleet. I want
Hell yeah, repair. Wow, I had to use 2 ship parts right there. That was actually, even though our ship is absolutely huge, I had to slam 2 ship parts in that fight. Reach the operations center. Oh my god, that was awesome.
Air pressure.
That was so awesome.
Seals. Ship integrity.
Hell yeah.
Docking is complete.
I'm gonna have to
Good
keep
work,
that save available for a long time. Because that's docking into our ship, isn't it? Okay, good. It's thinking about it again.
Hey there.
Because,
Glad to see you.
wow. I'm gonna need to be able to replay that whenever I feel like it, to be able to, like, enjoy that moment again. That is the biggest space fight I've seen in a video game. Oh no, this? Of all times, now? You choose now? I guess I'll be boarding this way. Whatever, sure. Fine. Hello? Wow, the game was freaking out.
Find the interior of this ship comforting.
Okay.
Boarding detected. Multiple contacts.
Oh my god. That's kind of Star Wars-esque when they're like looking down the hallway. Wiping Sistef out. Oh no. All these G tags.
In the starboard cargo bay.
Oh, they're doomed. They are doomed. I'm hitting big right here. What is the thing we have that lets us be really good for like 5 minutes? Not the Giant's Heart, the Supermassive Heart? Is that what it's called? No, not the Supermassive Black Heart, because that's 10 seconds. Something Giant. Hyper Giant. There it is. 500 damage resistance and energy resistance for 5 minutes and 100% power recovery for 5 minutes. Don't really need the power recovery, to be honest. Honestly, this is probably better. 2 minutes of Frostwolf gives you 40% damage and some movement speed. I'm gonna pop a Frostwolf. Ugh. Am I getting people out when I do this? Because it was saying we could rescue people while we're on the brig or whatever. I just don't know if that's what I'm doing here. I didn't even look. I just started unlocking something. Nope, just a weapon case. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Let's heal up a little bit. I'm killing all these people that like have like actual names that I was supposed to like side with. I'm a terrible person. Yes, I am. But we embraced that a long time ago. What is a Sistef pack? Oh, one of those. Got it. Secure the brig. Yep. Brig secured. Get out of there, guys. I guess I gotta open a key somewhere. Look at that movement speed. We're kind of moving. Okay, use the brig password, unlock all cells. Brig protocols, transfer protocols. No turrets left, okay. Alright, they're in the clear. They're free. Yep, y'all are good to go. Nice. A refined microgun. No wonder I was taking some damage there.
Maintenance team. Protocol gamma. Repeat. Protocol gamma.
How did I not see that? Hippolyta, some goods here. Keep it moving, keep it... Oh, we're taking them with us, I see. Okay, I see. We're never gonna be able to get back on this ship, I don't think. So, you know, I'll do this here. I'll unlock everything. And then another solo. Then one of these. And another solo.
Shame we cannot just break it open.
For real. Lots of goods there. Oh boy. Oh boy. We walked into a battlefield here. Your funeral. Javante Betty? Oh no, you've messed up. Wait, who's this? Oh, Rokov, he's on our side, my bad. Oh, poor Capitan. So many innocent people. Oh my god. We're on a tear right now. Whoops, took a root beer, oh well. Alright, speak with Rokov. Maybe soon, hold up. Oh, Crimson Fleet died. That's not when we're gonna die. More cut for us. But don't lose too many of them, obviously. That'd be a problem. We need our people.
This is just like old times. It's good to be back.
Good to have you with the fleet.
If you think that compliment is gonna get you out to pay me my cut of Crix's legacy, then you're gonna be in for a surprise when we get back to the key. Anyway, I'll deal with these prisoners. Could use a few extra hands. Go on, go on. You work your magic, and I'll take my pick of the cargo here.
There you go. Alright, good stuff. Our connections already coming into play. He's got the prisoners, okay? Good. He's got things sorted out here. Then we can keep moving. Did we already loot the guy up here with the name? We did not. But he didn't have much on him anyway.
These are such a gift. Your enemies might disagree.
My enemies definitely disagree. We are so bad in space. Robotics bay for master? No, I'll just destroy the robots. Thanks. Hey, those all count as the sneak attacks we needed. Nice. It's a little fishy, but alright, I'll take it. This reminds me of Knights of the Old Republic a little bit. All the robots coming out of the side passages. Alright, heal, heal, heal. Too close range to not be healing this. Alright. That's a lot of robot models.
Robotics bay reports critical failure. All systems offline.
That's a lot of robots. Okay then. Good for them giving it their best. And I'm sorry, but are we? For 17 seconds we have experience gain. Damn. Okay. Shame it's not gonna last longer, but that's fine. Big Bang keeps working. That 20% damage against robots. Oh, by the way, we might as well, since we finally did it, we can do one of these. 100% more difficult to detect when sneaking. Suppress weapons do an additional 20% sneak attack damage. Doors you interact with while in stealth no longer alert enemies. That is huge. Because us activating a door in Generdyne is what got us caught in there in the first place. So good that that's done. How much ship command progress did we make? 15 away? Okay. And then payloads, we're getting there as well, yeah. Alright. Oh, Neva, I almost shot you.
What took you so damn long? Engineering section is just up ahead. You take the lead. Need someone to soak up all of their shots.
Yeah, okay. Andreja, take some stuff for me.
Serpent. What have you got for me?
I have so much for you. So much. I usually haven't been doing this anymore because of the oxygen power, but in space, we're so limited on what we can do in space that we struggle a lot. So I need her to carry some stuff for me. Okay, much better. Right in the middle of this. Right in the middle of everything.
What is it?
I can't stop thinking about you, even when you're right here next to me.
Thank you, dearest. You are not so bad yourself.
There you go.
I will be thinking about
In the middle of all that. Might as well. Here we go.
Secondary generator
Hello.
failed. Switching to auto power.
Alright. You say that, but here you are dead.
Or something to clean up whatever.
Level 80 turret, okay. Oh, I ran out of ammo at the wrong time. Now I gotta heal. That was a little inconvenient. Okay, Crimson Fleet right there. There you are. And where's the other one? There you are. Always. That's the way I was supposed to be going. Whoops. Not what it looked like to me at first, but that's alright. I can head around. I can turn around for a second. We're not getting back on the Vigilance again, so I gotta make sure I grab everything I want this time around. I think we're losing some people up there, but that's alright. They can do some carrying. I've been doing everything for getting us Crix's legacy this whole time. Other than the tech work. Obviously, Jazz has been doing that. But other than Jazz doing all that, we've basically been doing everything, so let them do some combat for a second. They're winning it. Oh, they're losing it. What was that? What enemy did that? I'm still looking for where this enemy is. Hello? I'm not seeing an enemy marker. I guess the enemy committed kamikaze there? It was effective. I saw a lot of people drop. Damn. Alright. Effective kamikaze, I suppose. I don't know how many people it actually killed, but it definitely did damage.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
I don't actually think it killed any of the fleet. They all got back up, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Oh, my bad. That's not where I'm supposed to be going. Alright. Again, we are not tanky in this scenario. Because of being in space, lowers our stats. I'm just going to do it. If this isn't a time to do it, I don't know what is. Let's use a Hypergiant Heart. And we can also spam our oxygen recovery because we're going to be over encumbered and, you know, out of oxygen so much. Let's go. Yeah, you are. I'm using illegal Annihilator rounds. Y'all are screwed. Oh, poor cadet. Woo! There's a lot going on. A mag shot. She was ready to do some damage if I let her. Alright, let's loot up again. One enemy left.
Secure the area. Lock it all down.
I am securing it in my inventory. Speak with Neva. Get in there. Gotta go the other way. She's in the way. Alright. Loot up, loot up. All the good stuff. But Typo, you already have 2.5 million credits. Why are you still looting? That's like half, that's not half of the fun, but that's a huge chunk of the fun of these games. Get all the stuff. Gotta get Typo the amount he needs to retire. Another XM2311, you don't see those very often. Alright, Neva, talk to us.
Well, that's that. This little beauty isn't jumping anywhere now. What would you do without me?
Just as well. Okay. Without me, Crix's legacy would still be orbiting Bannock 4.
I'm not gonna stand here and have a pissing contest with you right now. I've got a ship to secure.
Yeah, because you know you'll lose.
All right, enough of this bullshit. Go on ahead and give Ikande my regards. I bet he can't wait to see you.
He's gonna be like, you, the drug trader that I trusted with all of UC Sysdef's, like, future. How could I have seen this coming? A drug dealer infiltrating infiltrating the fleet. Why would you side with them? Because that's what I got caught for, was having drugs on board. Or was it other contraband? Point is, he should have known.
You might wish to lighten your
No,
load.
you can't. Oh wow, 1,000 credits. No, you
One
can't make
is
me.
less likely to survive an ambush when one is weighed down with
Crap.
whatever all that is.
What are you trying to say here? Okay, so we went through here. Yeah. Okay. There's a door up there I missed, isn't there? I bet there is. Yep, there was. Speak to Adler Kemp? Sure. Trying. Says he's busy though.
Hurry!
Why'd that take you so long to say? I'm okay, so we don't need.
Hey! There you are! This is a far cry from enforcing debts in Sidonia, am I right?
That's right, this is the guy that started us off. Good to see you live and well, Adler.
Damn right, it's good to see me. I'm about to hook your sorry ass up a second time. So, section ahead's a bit tricky. Comchatter says Sysdef's about to hit us with a squad of heavily armed troops.
Uh-huh.
I've hacked all their bots and turrets to give us some backup. Or if you want to move fast, I can find you a way around instead.
Nah, we'll fight.
How you want to play this?
Loud and proud. I'll take all the backup you've got.
No problem. You just focus on the door at the end of the hall. I'll keep everything else locked down.
Adler's setting me up. Bots are on our side. Oh, he's setting us up. He is hooking our sorry ass up again. Can't argue with that. Except for the sorry ass part. Turret's on our side, right? Alright. Interesting. They have no chance. They really don't. That did hurt a little bit. I should heal, but no real concerns here. Where are the heavily armed troops you were talking about? Not seeing these heavily armed troops you're talking about. Wow, she's using the microgun. Okay. Microgun is fun and effective. Okay. Hydraulics goes nowhere. Mess hall's gonna have people in it. Let's have some fun. Oh. Alright then. Looks like he already did some work. She already did some work. Kwandayu! Damn, she came aboard for this? This is gonna blow her cover for real.
Quiet. Someone's out there.
There's you, there's you. Oh, wow. Okay, missed that shot apparently. Wiped out with the big bang. This is so cool, the amount of reinforcements and like callbacks we're getting in this mission. Everybody teaming up together against the Vigilance just to take it out. The Vigilance was like a final boss, damn. And all these Marines who were here doing things for the right reasons.
Always welcome if they have any.
Dead. Because of us. That's how we do. Okay, if we do that with this, should be perfect. No, not that? Okay. That with this. Nope, I messed up. I got impatient. Damn it. Undo. Do a little auto slot magic. Oh my goodness! It's just an Equinox, so it's not that good. But Bastion corrosive titanium build. It's close to as good as an Equinox gets. At least it's got that going for it. Where are we? Wow, this is a labyrinth. Is what this is.
Fault detected in primary life support. Oxygen at 20.5% and falling.
They are screwed. There's not going to be any contraband in the fridge. We're in a UC SysDef ship. If there is, that'd be super interesting. But I don't see it happening. Okay. Alright, alright. That's the way we're supposed to be going. Yeah, what the... That was interesting. That was odd. One more right here. Yep, there it is. Okay, wipe them out. Speak with Juan Dayu, can do. Gladly. That's not what I wanted. Just trying to avoid the boom pop cola. Oh my god. This probably is like the ending of this, isn't it? It's climactic as hell. Juan Dayu, we meet again after everything we went through. That nice little mission that we actually successfully stealthed through.
We still make one hell of a team.
Never actually seen you in a firefight before. I'm impressed.
When there's money on the line, I think you'll find that I'm full of surprises. You just watch your ass. Ikande's out for blood.
I bet he is. Can't wait to see what level he is. Maybe he's got some really good gear for me. Wouldn't that be so generous of him? So thoughtful? Calibrated hard target, okay. Got the cred sticks. They're playing poker out here. Okay. Last thing they got to do was play poker. Some of them, I bet that's pretty great. Some of them, pretty sad. Alright. Now we can go the other way we were supposed to go that we saw earlier. Let's hit it.
Preventing failure in the forward weapons bay.
Crew quarters? You know there's gonna be people in the crew quarters. Yep. Okay. See, this is why I open these lockers. There's stuff in here, like good stuff. See, had I done this before we were taking over the ship, it would have all been stealing, but now it's just ours. Isn't that fun? That's the way things work. Andreja getting knocked out a little bit. Hey, don't hit the misses, guys. She's just here for the fun of it. You guys can try to hit me instead. How about that? Oh, that was one of our partners right there. Got beat down by our dot, I would guess. Estelle Vincent. Talk to you in a sec, Estelle. She would have died there if she wasn't on the right side. Oh, I picked up that uniform I didn't need, but that's alright. I have so much selling to do after this. I already had way too much selling to do. How are you ever supposed to get rid of all of our stuff?
Never dull.
Okay. Alright. Looks like this place is cleared out, basically. Alright. Let's head on forward, then. See what she's got to say.
That felt pretty good. Been a while since I was dropped into the middle of a firefight.
Could have fooled me. You haven't lost your touch.
Yeah, well, spend as long on neon as I have, and you'll learn that using a gun is the most effective way to get what you want. You better run along. I'm sure a few more of these idiots will trickle through here eventually. I'll be happy to take care of them.
Hell yes! Look at all the connections we've made along the way. I love it. Okay. 939. Is she confident she can take on, like, more trickling in by herself? That's actually really impressive. Because obviously people die when people fight, get in gunfights, right? On paper, you should only win half of them if you're as skilled as the average person.
This is Commander Ikande. All hands abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship.
They're out of here. Alright, fine. I guess I'll let them abandon ship. You guys go nuts. Oh, but apparently Andreja wasn't feeling that. Okay, Andreja. I take that. She just killed that person trying to run away. Oh my god, Andreja. No mercy. What the hell? She said no no survivors. Damn. Alright. An advanced Big Bang is pretty good. Not gonna lie. A rare find, to be honest. Lucky that the ones we did find were like legendary in nature. Come on, Mana. Let's go. Okay. Okay, they're all headed out. They're abandoning ship, but he's gonna go down with it. That's what they do. So I'm gonna see him at the end. There goes Shuttle 4, yeah. Okay. Alright. Here's all this. Right. We're gonna be out of oxygen. Struggle's real. Because I've already given Andreja a bunch. I don't know how much more she could actually carry if I wanted her to. This was the way up from there. Yeah, okay, so it's all leading this way. How much more could you carry, Andreja?
I have never been one to shy away from shouldering my share of a heavy load.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she could still carry quite a bit. Not a wild amount, but quite a bit. There you go. Alright. Something light. 1.3 maybe? There we go. Okay. We're still 120 pounds over, but she helped make it a little lighter on us. Bunch of med packs getting us ready for a boss fight of sorts, maybe? Docking bay, and there's the command center. Operations center. Oh, yeah, baby. Here we go. I'm so ready. Let's try the Razorback. Should have been doing that already.
You realize that there is no way I'm going to allow the Vigilance to fall into the hands of the Crimson Fleet.
Why are you even bothering to talk? We should drop this asshole right now.
Lower your weapon, Jillian.
Are you out of your mind? Why?
It would be pointless. I have activated the Vigilance's self-destruct. It won't be long before this ship and everyone who remains aboard are going to be incinerated.
Oh my god, not again. How long before the ship blows?
Long enough to allow me to talk to you before we all die.
Well, let's speed up the conversation then. You're stalling for time.
I am not doing anything. You think I am the one causing this to happen? The destruction of this vessel and the deaths of everyone aboard falls on your shoulders. Whatever caused you to side with these lawless pirates, I hope it was worth it.
It was. Being good didn't seem like much fun.
Fun? Is gambling with people's lives some kind of game to you?
Hey, that's the kind of guy we are.
I expect such a callous reason as your motivation. But I clearly misjudged you when I approved your addition to the team. In light of what's about to happen to us, I suppose it doesn't matter.
Cancel the self-destruct, man. You don't need to do that.
And why would I do that?
Holy shit, this is gonna be hard. I think you're bluffing. You wouldn't sacrifice your crew.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh my god.
This is not a sacrifice. Those who remain are likely already dead. This is vengeance.
Oh no. Crips' fleet only wants creds. Killing their captains turns a robbery into a war.
If what you say is true, and that's a big if, perhaps escalating this is not the answer.
Correct, correct. I have an auto-persuade. Delgado won't ever forgive Sistep if he kills captains. He'll hunt down and kill every last Marine. What does auto-persuade do?
No. You couldn't have.
Persuasion success! We did it! You don't want to go down this route. You won't like where it ends.
Damn pirates. You win. I've cancelled this self-destruct.
Hell yeah!
You won't have any resistance from myself or Lieutenant Toft.
Alright.
Alright, Commander. I lost some good friends today, so no tricks. Fall out of line, I put one in your head.
I don't care about my life. I just want assurances that my crew will be spared.
You're breaking my heart.
Oh yeah, you're real tough with unarmed prisoners, Mora.
Jillian, please. This is not the time or the place.
Yeah, listen to your boss, Jillian, and keep your mouth shut. Now move! Both of you, now!
Alright. And this way we keep the Vigilance too? Come on now.
I do not wish to judge, but I doubt you truly need to be carrying all of that.
I do. And you kind of are judging me, to be real. You already know I'm gonna do this. Why do you say it? You already know what's gonna happen here. Biosuppressor, hey. Okay, okay. Once again, a weapon case. You never know when there might be an amazing weapon inside, so we gotta keep opening these. You never know. Here, right? Yeah. And then, still not that. If we do this with this, set. Ah, not that amazing, but that's alright. Yeah, I was, we've been hanging on to that auto-persuade for such a long time, I don't even know what I'm gonna take that because it's Christmas season. I don't even know how auto-persuade works, other than the fact that I was hoping it would just automatically work. And that seems to be what it did. Maybe you can choose to just automatically pass a persuasion check after so many other persuasion checks. If so, it worked. What? Bethesda's up to their tricks again.
Delgado's waiting for you back at the key.
Sounds good. Oh, hello there. Not too much. Chameleon's useful in a stealth operation, though. Modified Advanced Varun Star Shard. Damn it. The Star Shard's not as good as the Inflictors. Commander's Office Terminal. Pirate Operations. Force pirate activity continue to plague the settled systems while the mission board supplies with intel. The fleet often changes its targets to keep us guessing. According to TOS report, there are 3 types of operations the fleet uses to fill its coffers: piracy, smuggling, and theft. They've honed these operations under their current leadership. We do well to study their tactics so that we can better protect the settled systems. Old saying to say that to fight the enemy, one must know their enemy. The aphorism, while trite, still holds true today. Like many disorganized groups, the Crimson Fleet uses guerrilla tactics. They utilize the element of surprise to their advantage, grab jumping, and quickly striking their targets before fleeing the scene. These are not revelatory tactics. Throughout history, ambush, deception, sabotage, and espionage have been tools of smaller groups employed to outmaneuver larger naval forces. SysDef was formed in order to fight this foe in a non-traditional sense. It's up to the leadership to find creative ways to do that without sacrificing the principles we hold dear. Okay. Okay. Resolve and purpose. Criminal profiles. Adler Kemp. Vincent Estelle. I'm just seeing if there's anything I actually need. Born and raised in Neon, orphaned at a young age. Okay. He originally from Aquila City. Fell into crime at a young age. Shrewd criminals prone to rash judgment. Tight rein. Rokov. Okay, Juan Dayu. Okay. Alright. So, resolve and purpose. There are years where nothing happens, and years that can define a life. I was 16 when I first took to the skies, 17 when it all came crashing down. Began with a ship. Earlier that year, my father had salvaged a wreck from the war, a B-class Deimos fighter from an abandoned star yard. It was an old, outdated, and to put it bluntly, a piece of junk. The controls were shaky, the plating was rusted, and the engine coughed like it had a bad lung. But none of that mattered to me. I was hooked from the very first grav jump. You see, up until that point, I had often struggled to focus. Nothing I did had any long-term appeal. That all changed the moment I took that Deimos junker out to the space lanes. For the first time in my life, I could see a life for me beyond the present. And this ship, for all its loose wires, dents, and pockmarks, gave me purpose. Something I could devote my life to. 3 months later, I was an escort for my father's freighter. 10 months later, we were attacked by the Crimson Fleet. Most days I think about my father, the kind gentleman who raised me. I think about how much poorer this galaxy is without his laughter soaring through its membrane. And other times my thoughts turn to his son, the boy with those star-bright eyes and the future he lost. When I'm confronted by this boy, my resolve begins to wane. I wanted him to forgive me for the man I've become, one consumed by hate and vengeance. I stand wordless as he tugs at the corners of my jacket, tears flowing down his cheeks, begging me to let my anger go. And in that moment, every part of me wants to embrace him and tell him exactly what he needs to hear. I want to tell him I will drop this accursed chase and give his future the chance it deserves. But instead I turn away. I leave him crying alone in the void of space. But what he does not realize is that I'm doing this for him. I fight the Crimson Fleet for all the fathers and futures lost to a world that never should have been. And when I think of them, my resolve returns, and I have purpose once more. Damn, he was really determined to make the world a better place. Well, we ruined all of it. What is it all for? On the eve of battle, I find myself asking this question now more than ever. So to remind myself, I've taken to wandering the halls, listening to soldiers talk idly about their families. I find it's rejuvenating to hear these small stories about spouses, children, and babies on the way. God, and we ended so many of those. Oh my god. Then to contrast, I like to imagine what the fleet are talking about there on the quay. In war, sometimes we are asked to suspend our humanity in order to serve it, but our fight requires no such compromise. Crimson Fleet stand in defiance to what is right and humane. If you don't believe me, just listen to what they say. Wow, we ended so many families, to be fair. We are the devil incarnate. We are terrible. Terrible people. No arguing that. We've gone down a dark route here. Alright, Andreja. Let's head back. Okay, we've already been there, yeah. Wow, how did we miss all
There
this?
must be something in all of that you can afford to let go of.
Oh, this is something we couldn't reach before, I bet. That's why that's there. And there's Vasco. Yeah, this little hallway right here was kind of like the like resistance holding the hallway against Darth Vader as he walks down in Star Wars. I don't know why that's what stood out to me, but it did.
It is.
Pleasant to see you. Man, we just took part in an absolute slaughter to destroy UC SysDef, and now it's time to cash out.
Lost in my thoughts.
Time to... I should have put stuff in my inventory, but time to cash out.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Keys right here. Our ship's gonna take a second to recover from this. It took a bit of a beating.
Seals are locked and we are docked.
Alright, let's do some inventory management and all that good stuff, and I will be back in a second just to finish things up.
Captain, hello. Man, we did it.
I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
And did you see those sister frauds jumping off the ship?
I chased a few down. Can't let the captains have all the fun.
Holy sh! That's cold-blooded.
Good work, Rook. You killed it out there.
Rook, they say. After all this, they still dare to say that. Unbelievable.
Good job, Rook.
This was a total team effort. Top to bottom. Captain to Rook.
We did it! The Crimson Fleet is victorious! Let's see what Crix's legacy is all about now.
That's one hell of a souvenir you got there, pirate.
I figured we can use it for target practice.
What about the rest of you? Come back with any spoils?
I looted some weapons.
Picked up some creds myself.
I think I got, somebody's toothbrush.
Ah, why would you take that?
We can use it to scrub the toilet.
What? Whatever makes y'all happy, I guess. That one was a little weird, but alright. A job well done. Alright, Delgado, we did it.
Son of a bitch, you did it! You actually pulled it off!
Didn't I tell you, Dale? I told you there was something different about this Rook.
Oh my god, Nave, you're so full of shit.
I just call it like I see it, Jazz.
Yeah, sure. I seem to remember your rant about that lousy Rook and how you were gonna off that loser and take their ship. No?
Shut up, Jazz.
Both of you, cut the crap and let me talk. All right, look. I'm terrible at this crap, so I'm going to spare all of us the stupid speeches and make this short.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
When I took over around here, things were looking grim. We were hanging on by a thread. The only thing that kept the fleet intact was the promise that I'd find Crix's legacy and put us back on top. At the time, I was full of shit. I didn't know how the hell I was going to make that happen. And as the years passed, my words started to wear.
We lost a lot of good people because they thought Dale was chasing ghosts.
She's right. That thread I was talking about, it frayed. Badly. But when you found that recording on Suvorov, the hunt reignited. You gave us the courage we needed to hold fast. Now that his legacy is where it belongs, we can become the pirates Crix always meant us to be. Thanks to you.
Hell yeah.
It feels extremely uncomfortable to be thanked for such a thing.
Dracia. What's gonna happen to the Vigilance?
Oh, I can't wait to get my greasy little hands on that thing of beauty.
What a statement.
Get in line, Missy. You talking about my new ship there.
No one is doing anything to the Vigilance until I give the okay. For now, we're going to leave it at station keeping near the key until we decide how badly to trick it out. If you've left anything over there, you're welcome to head back and have a look around.
Okay. Okay. It took all of us working together as a crew to make this happen. True. I was the most vital piece, of course, but true.
Oh, yeah? Well, since you think everyone around here helps so much, I'll just give them all a piece of your cut.
Dibs on the comm spike!
You would go for that garbage. Me? I only want the cash.
All right, let's get down to business. You want your money, and you're going to get it. A lot of it.
Better be the largest cut.
See, now you starting to sound like me. Next thing I know, you'll be trying on my clothes. Won't look as good in them, though.
You better not be flirting, because I might get jealous.
Okay, let's get this done. Before you head out and get drunk at the Nova, I want you to remember one thing. The fleet always comes first.
Right.
There are still jobs to run, things to steal, and places to wreck. So celebrate, get wasted, then get back out there and make us some money.
250,000 credits. You know, just a little something. Hell yeah.
It's nice to know all that time piloting a luxury liner didn't soften my skin.
Completed Legacy's End. Deliver news about SysDef's attack on the key. Oh, damn. Yeah, that was it. That was the end of the Crimson Fleet. We got it. We got the 250,000 credits, the whole shebang.
She wants to celebrate. Know any good luxury cruises?
What is it now?
This is your hunt. Go.
Did you ever think we'd get to this point?
I didn't think you had a chance. Especially after you screwed up that rake job. I thought it was a bad omen.
I didn't screw it up.
My gut told me to cut bait then. Glad I changed my mind.
With everything done, would you still say I'm a rook?
Are you kidding? You saved the fleet. I don't know if you're a captain, but you damn sure ain't no rook. And here's the key to prove it. No more sleeping in a bunk outside the Nova. You get a room, the gear, the whole nine. Congrats.
Let's go! Captain's room key. Let's go. Let's go. All right. What's our next move now that SysDef is done?
Damn. Do you ever sleep? Aren't there roses you could be smelling somewhere?
True.
Look,
true.
I know what Dale said, but if you ask me, I think your next move should be to head down to the Nova and get yourself a drink.
I will probably head down to the Nova
than
after
earn
this.
Hit me up if you got questions.
I just gotta hit up everybody first.
Now that we've got the legacy, I might work on a few personal projects.
Any thoughts on what you'll do with the Vigilance?
Oh, I have tons of thoughts. Forget the legacy. That's my prize. I want to pry that thing open right now and start tinkering. But Delgado might want to keep it intact to use as a warship. I told him if I break it, I'll just build him a new one. It's not like we don't have the money.
Do we have that much money to where we can be doing that?
Just because we have the legacy doesn't mean things will be easy from here on out. With creds, come an even bigger target on our backs.
With the legacy, should we expand our forces beyond the key?
Already thinking ahead, huh? I like it. I won't lie. The idea of a pirate collective to rival the other systems sounds pretty good to me.
It does, doesn't
we'll
it?
save the expansion talk until after we get a full account of the war we just fought. I will say this though.
Like a whole fourth faction in the settlement,
so our
settled
armies
systems.
are more mobile than ever.
Oh, hell yeah. Will the UC send its forces after the fleet?
Eventually they might try it, but they have the FC to worry about. Not to mention House Faroon and all the other powers that be. Now, I didn't go to a fancy military academy, but even I know that fighting a war on 2 fronts is a bad idea. 3 fronts? You might as well raise the white flag. I will always appreciate what you have done for the fleet. Now get back out there, there's credits to take.
Alright, so Bethesda decided
Maybe
not to make us the
I'll
leader of the whole place.
A New Legacy by Adler Kemp. You can write the foreword. Glad you didn't make me look bad.
What's next for you, Adler?
I have half a mind to follow you, given how your luck's run as of
You're
late.
free to come along.
But at the end of the day, I go where the creds go. And right now, all the deals are being cut here at the Key.
Have you been back to Cydonia lately?
Why? Is there anything new worth stealing? Because it would have to be pretty tempting for me to leave the key now. Not that shaking the Carl Fieldings of the world for loose change isn't its own kind of fun. But with the legacy, we're dealing with matters on a whole different scale.
Yeah, we're loaded.
Catch you later.
Legacy is ours, and no one can take it from us.
Damn straight.
Down in history. The fleet are legends.
Legends. Rokov.
Now what?
Plan on staying on the key?
After everything it took to get back in, I'd be a fool to leave now. And besides, there's history being made in this moment. Even if I had business elsewhere, it can wait.
He's got a cool voice. What will happen to your business interests now that you're with the fleet?
It's no different than any other business acquisition. We keep the name on the store, but the credits go to the fleet.
Okay.
We'll talk again later.
Estelle.
Thanks for doing all that stuff you did. If you need me, I'll be at the bar.
Will you be heading back to Neon at any point?
Yeah, why not? There's no better place to spend your creds in, and we've got a lot of creds to spend.
She's ready
But
to
on
go.
the other hand, the galaxy's a big place, and I consider myself an equal opportunity drunk.
Enjoying your time back at the key.
I am. The fleet, after all, knows how to have a good time. Anyone who doesn't, point them to me, and I'll have their pirate's license permanently revoked.
She sounds a little
There's
drunk
an entire
already.
ritual for it. It involves a barrel, suspenders, and a very short plank.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya.
Stop
Juan
with
Dayu.
the legacy in hand. The future is looking bright.
How'd you get into smuggling?
I've been involved in the smuggling trade all my life. And I mean that literally. The clinic I was born in was attacked by spacers. One of the doctors managed to sneak me off the station and took me to New Atlantis. After that, I got passed around to the foster system and ended up with a Chinese couple that smuggled goods to the well. I learned pretty quick that there were two worlds on New Atlantis. And to bridge them, you needed the guts of a burglar and the smile of a diplomat.
There you go. Why'd you join the fleet?
Good question. When the fleet first approached me, I wasn't sure. There are three things I value in a business partner. The first two are discretion and trust. And for the Crimson Fleet, those might as well be curse words, with how little regard they're given. But the third thing I value is creds. Delgado promised me a fortune. And so now, I'm here.
And you got your fortune. You plan on staying at the key?
I think so. I figure my New Atlantis contacts are all burned now that the fleet are in the headlines. For now, the plan is to stay here, build some connections, and maybe in a few years I'll get back into the smuggling business.
There you
But the
go.
ship still works, so if you ever need to hitch a ride, me and my crew would be happy to oblige.
What's your role here at the moment?
I'll probably stick to gathering intel. All the yo-ho-ho and other pirate bluster isn't my style.
Whoa, I haven't
Doesn't
heard
mean I
anyone
won't
but you
think
say
of
yo ho
company. I know
ho.
swashbucklers to celebrate our victory. Most days, though, I prefer a cup of tea.
She's an odd fit, for
Goodbye.
sure.
When you joined,
But very
things
useful.
were bad. It felt like half the fleet wanted out. Now, every thief, bandit, and backwater smuggler wants in.
Hell yeah, we're just big like that. Captain's quarters this way? There's the lift. Captain's quarters. Okay. Little quarters there. Captain's room key. It's a room, alright. Can't argue that. It's not much, but it's technically a room. Can't argue with
I
that.
would prefer that we both remain light on our feet. You
Right,
never
right,
know
right.
what could happen.
That looks good, though. Okay, so you can decorate it. That's outside the build area. So this little room is the build area. That's funny. Maybe I will one day. We'll see. A lot of stuff here, actually, just lying around. Thank you. How generous. Alright. So that's the end of the Crimson Fleet. I think next we're going to go ahead And sum up the Freestar Rangers, I
Let's
think.
hope Delgado hangs on to you.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. But either way, thank you so much for joining me on this journey in Starfield. We finally did it. The Crimson Fleet is on top. We got Crix's Legacy, so we got a ton of money. That brings our lifetime credits found, I believe, to over 5 million. There it is. Barely. We are basically at exactly 5 million credits found in this playthrough. And we're still holding on to a little over half of them. That's wild. Level 90. Payloads is coming. Ship command's coming. Deception's coming. After we get those, it might finally be time to spend some points on the combat tree. We can always spend it on the ship combat as well, I suppose. I actually might do that, because I feel less confident. No, our ship is strong. I'll probably start spending on the combat and the ship combat trees. It took till level 90 till we were ready to start spending on combat, but I think it's time. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. Next time, Freestar Rangers. Let's keep the ball rolling. I'll see all of you next time.